Imagine a place so exclusive, even Google Maps can barely find it. An island where billionaires hide, Beyoncé escapes, and Oprah disappears. This is Necker Island, Richard Branson's ultra-private retreat in the Caribbean, where A-listers vanish from the spotlight and indulge in absolute secrecy. Necker Island sits in the British Virgin Islands, a cluster of tiny Caribbean gems known for turquoise waters and white sand beaches. Located roughly 50 miles east of Puerto Rico, it spans just over 70 acres, yet feels vast thanks to its rolling hills, hidden coves, and dense jungle paths. In 1978, Necker Island was a rugged, uninhabited plot. No roads, no buildings, just vegetation and rocky shores. The following year, British entrepreneur Richard Branson discovered it during a yachting trip and, captivated by its seclusion, negotiated the purchase for just under $180,000. Branson's vision transformed the island from wilderness into a private tropical haven. He and his team cleared paths, imported materials by boat and helicopter, and in the early 1980s built the Great House, a series of interconnected white Victorian-style villas perched on a hill overlooking the sea. By the mid-1980s, Necker had evolved into Branson's personal sanctuary. He added guest cottages, each named after British Virgin Islands landmarks, along with a spa, tennis courts, a private dock, and even a small airstrip. Despite these modern additions, Branson prioritized Necker's untouched charm. Hidden beaches accessible only by foot and coral reefs teeming with marine life. Sustainability became a core element of Branson's design. Solar panels power much of the island, rainwater collection systems reduce external reliance, composting toilets limit waste, and native trees were planted to preserve habitats for birds and iguanas. Landscaping and a quadra-split villa layout ensure maximum privacy. Vine-covered partitions and the four cottages' orientations create natural barriers. Branson's own villa sits atop the highest point, offering him unobstructed seclusion. Over time, Necker's island reputation spread among elite circles. Branson occasionally opened it to ultra-wealthy guests for multi-million-dollar charters, but always enforced strict privacy rules. No paparazzi, no unauthorized drones, and complete discretion from staff, who sign non-disclosure agreements and undergo rigorous vetting. In creating Necker Island, Branson crafted more than a luxury resort. He built a secluded playground where he and his guests, celebrities included, can live free of public scrutiny, surrounded by natural beauty and bespoke comfort. Among the earliest high-profile visitors was Beyoncé, spotted arriving by private jet in the early 2000s. Craving a true escape from paparazzi and relentless fame, she found Necker's combination of luxury and anonymity irresistible. Insiders say Beyoncé often schedules week-long stays here during album breaks, hosting close friends and collaborators to write songs in makeshift studios tucked away in the Great House. Rumor has it she once surprised staff by quietly holding a rooftop rehearsal for her dancers, ensuring no outside eyes ever glimpsed behind-the-scenes footage. Oprah Winfrey is another name synonymous with Necker Island. After announcing a year-long break from her talk show in 2010, she retreated here for a month of meditation and introspection. According to interviews with former staff, Oprah requested private morning sound baths in a glass-walled pavilion overlooking the Atlantic, believing the island's energy helped her reconnect with purpose. One former guide recalls Oprah's entourage arriving with boxes of crystals, yoga mats, and a personal chef specializing in raw vegan cuisine. By day's end, Oprah would stroll the hidden jungle paths, gathering wild herbs for teas and conversing with staff about conservation efforts. Beyond Beyoncé and Oprah, elite charity events became a regular feature. Branson occasionally invites philanthropists for Friendship Days, a weekend fundraiser benefiting Caribbean hurricane relief. These gatherings draw celebrities like Bruce Springsteen and P. Diddy, who arrive by helicopter to perform impromptu concerts on the island's beach stage. Yet, even at these high-profile events, Necker's Island's strict privacy rules prevail. No cameras, no press, and no cell service leaks. Guests sign NDAs before arrival, ensuring that any celebrity sighting remains a whispered legend rather than tabloid fodder. Whether Beyoncé writing her next hit, Oprah seeking spiritual renewal, or music legends jamming under starlit skies, Necker Island's allure lies in its promise, a place where even the world's most famous faces can vanish for a while. Necker Island's allure hinges on absolute privacy, an unspoken rule as unbreakable as the island's pristine reefs. From the moment a celebrity decides to book, layers of security and secrecy kick into motion, ensuring no unwanted eyes spy on their refuge. Celebrities arrive via private jet at the Terrence B. Letsum International Airport on Beef Island, Tortola. From there, a discreet transfer awaits. A private helicopter or yacht whisks them to Necker's shore. No public announcements, no paparazzi encampments. Guards liaise with airport authorities to clear a small airspace corridor, preventing drone flyovers and unauthorized flights during arrival windows. Once on Necker, guests pass through a thorough vetting process. Each visitor, celebrity or billionaire alike, signs a non-disclosure agreement binding them to silence. Staff members undergo background checks, polygraph screenings, and training on confidentiality protocols. Uniformed guards patrol the perimeter on foot and by ATV, monitoring coastal waters for unauthorized boats. Underwater sensors and a private dock inspection system detect approaching vessels before they reach the shore, thwarting opportunistic paparazzi. Stepping onto Necker Island feels like entering another world, one where every comfort meets adventure and every detail caters to an elite few. The centerpiece is the Great House, a cluster of interconnected white Victorian-style villas perched atop a hill. Here, floor-to-ceiling windows frame panoramic views of turquoise waters, while wraparound verandas allow guests to sip sunset cocktails as yachts drift by. The Great House contains multiple living rooms, a library filled with rare books, and a state-of-the-art media room where celebrities can screen private projects without fear of leaks. Surrounding the Great House are guest cottages, each named after a British Virgin Island landmark: Guana, Jost, Tortola, and Virgin Gorda. These cottages face different directions to maximize privacy, with native plant hedges and bamboo screens separating each property. Inside, luxury is standard: Egyptian cotton linens, marble bathrooms with rainfall showers, and private plunge pools overlooking hidden coves. In Branson's own villa, situated at the island's highest point, there's a private gym, spa treatment room, and a sunken fire pit where he hosts impromptu gatherings under the stars. For those craving activity, Necker Island offers a range of signature experiences. Guests can embark on a pirate-themed treasure hunt along jungle paths, deciphering clues that lead to hidden chests filled with vintage rum. Water sports enthusiasts find paradise in the shallow reefs, paddleboarding, snorkeling with sea turtles, and kayaking through crystal-clear lagoons. A fully equipped dive center invites veteran divers to explore underwater shipwrecks and vibrant coral gardens. For land-based adventures, custom mountain biking trails snake through dense foliage, leading to secret lookout points where occasional celebrity sightings occur. Wellness is paramount. The Spa and Wellness Pavilion, a glass-walled structure overlooking the Atlantic, offers yoga classes at dawn, sound bath sessions at sunset, and holistic treatments using locally sourced ingredients. Guests often describe the salt-infused breeze and bird calls as therapeutic in themselves, amplifying the spa's effects. When it's time to dine, the culinary team shines. Talented chefs craft personalized menus, sourcing fresh seafood, farm-grown vegetables, and tropical fruits. Special requests, vegan, raw, or ketogenic, are accommodated seamlessly. On occasion, a celebrity chef will make a surprise appearance, turning dinner into a private tasting event. Evenings can culminate in impromptu jam sessions on the beach stage. Guitars, percussion, and a bonfire set the scene for music legends to perform under a canopy of stars. Whether lounging in a private plunge pool, decoding pirate clues, or sipping champagne as a celebrity musician strums a guitar beside you, the Necker Island experience blends luxury with wonder, creating memories as secluded as the island itself. Necker Island's legend grows not just from its luxury but from whispered stories and insider anecdotes that only add to its mystique. Contrary to popular belief, Necker Island isn't reserved only for a select few celebrity friends of Richard Branson. Anyone willing to meet the financial requirements and adhere to strict privacy protocols can book a stay. However, affordable takes on a whole new meaning here. A one-week exclusive charter of the entire island starts at approximately $80,000 per night, translating to $560,000 for a 7-night stay, low season rates. During peak season, December to April, prices can surge beyond $100,000 per night, mainly due to demand from holiday bookings. For parties smaller than a full takeover, Necker allows buy-ins to join scheduled group charters. These range from $15,000 to $30,000 per person per week, but availability depends on existing group reservations, events, or charity weekends. These rates include all meals, non-alcoholic beverages, standard water sports equipment, and use of all island facilities, from the tennis courts and yoga pavilion to snorkeling gear and mountain bikes. Luxury extras, like private helicopter transfers roughly $10,000 one way from Tortola, bespoke spa treatments, or celebrity chef dinners, are billed separately. Accessibility hinges not only on budget, but on strict booking procedures. Guests must coordinate through Virgin Limited Edition, Branson's luxury portfolio, or a vetted travel agent who can provide references and secure the desired dates. Once a reservation is tentatively held, each guest completes a security questionnaire and signs a non-disclosure agreement (NDA). Failure to comply means automatic cancellation, regardless of payment. In essence, anyone with the financial means, whether a tech billionaire, finance mogul, or private group, can experience Necker Island's magic. Yet the combination of steep costs, NDA requirements, and rigorous vetting ensures the island retains its aura of exclusivity. So while Necker Island is technically accessible, the threshold remains intentionally high, preserving the seclusion that draws celebrities like Beyoncé and Oprah to its shores. Necker Island's appeal extends far beyond opulent villas and pristine beaches. For celebrities like Beyoncé and Oprah, it represents a sanctuary for mental and emotional rejuvenation, a place where fame's constant glare recedes and true rest becomes possible. The island's raw natural beauty, from verdant jungle paths to vibrant coral reefs, creates an immersive environment that soothes stressed minds and rekindles creativity. Beyond aesthetics, Necker Island embodies Richard Branson's commitment to sustainability and conservation. The island operates largely on solar energy, minimizing its carbon footprint, and is home to initiatives like coral restoration programs and native tree replanting, preserving local ecosystems. Guests often participate in guided nature walks led by environmental experts, learning about the fragile marine life teeming just beneath the shoreline. For stars accustomed to luxury at any cost, Necker Island's eco-conscious practices add a deeper layer of meaning. It's a retreat that cares for nature as much as it pampers its inhabitants. Social connection also defines Necker Island's magic. The island's layout, spacious villas arranged around a central greathouse Nicom Reyes, fosters genuine interaction without sacrificing privacy. A-listers can mingle over communal meals, share ideas during sunset yoga sessions, or collaborate in makeshift studios, all while knowing their conversations remain confidential. Finally, Necker's sense of timelessness sets it apart. With no intrusive cell service and no outside distractions, days flow dictated by the sun's path. In essence, Necker Island isn't merely a luxury escape. It's an exclusive haven where privacy, nature, community, and sustainability converge, offering an experience that transforms rather than simply entertains. If you'd trade the digital noise for this kind of freedom, let us know in the comments which secret escape you'd visit next.